Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts. Before we do that, let me share with you that I'm doing this for fun. I'm not trying to get a huge audience or any reasons. It's just for fun, and I'm not your financial advisor. It's just for fun and educational purposes. So let's start out with silver. This is the 5-minute chart. I don't see anything special here. We may maybe build up another W pattern. We will see how it plays out. 15-minute chart on silver. Let's see if there's anything that we can see here on the 15-minute chart. Nothing special. Yeah, we are in an upwards trend, it seems, and yeah, we will see what will happen here. 1-hour chart. Let's look at the 1-hour chart and see what we can do here, or what we can see here. Wow, look at this. Yesterday I made a video on the W pattern, which is actually a trend reversal pattern, and this is right here, 1 2 W pattern, and the neckline is here. We were under the neckline. If you watch my video from yesterday or the day before yesterday, at the weekend anyway, we broke above as it was expected. When I see this pattern, the way I trade it, usually people say that you need to open your trade when we break above the neckline. But when I see that probably a W pattern is building up, I might open my trade right around this area here, which was what I did actually, because there are other things that was telling me that we might have a trend reversal. And I put my stop loss under these under the other half of the W pattern, so under this level. And as you can see, we did not go down because we built up a low, and this was supposed to be a higher low. Now, if we break this higher low, then this pattern is destroyed and useless. So we should never go before under this level, and we did not. We actually broke above the neckline and went above. And my first, oops, sorry, let me change. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah. So the way we measure the target price is from the top to the bottom, and this will be the conservative target. So I measured it, and what's going on here? Okay, here. Okay, so I measured it, and let's put it right on the neckline. And as you can see, the price target is around 22.73-ish area. But there's another way to measure it when we measure the wick also. So from the top to the bottom, all the way to the bottom, and then let's put this on the neckline. Here's the neckline, and the target price is 22.85-ish area. So this is my target on the 1-hour chart frame. This looks very nice to me, so I think we are going to hit this target, both targets. Let's look at the 4-hour chart frame. Let's see if we can do anything here or see anything here. This is the silver for, oh, look at this. This is going to be a beautiful W pattern. Here we go. So this and this, it seems to me that it's going to be a beautiful W pattern, and we can measure the target. So we need to break above the neckline, and the neckline is around this area, 22.800. So just our target price on the 1 hour time frame. So we need to break above that, but then I think I measure this one. Oops, I keep forgetting this. Okay, yeah, good. So at the target price, the way we measure it is from the top to the bottom, all the way to the bottom. Let me try. Yeah, so from this week to the top of the weeks. And then put it on the neckline, or yeah, let's put it on the neckline. I think we are going to get to this area here, and the target price is, let's see what it looks. Oh, let's look at this one here. Okay, and the target price is 23.773, or I think I can put it on the top of the week, maybe even this week. Then we will arrive at the 24th area. As you can see, we have a big resistance here in this area. So I think we are on our way to 24, and here we will probably stop and make zigzag, and then we will see what happens. We might fall back, but we might also break up. Let's see what the daily chart is telling us. daily chart, that's the daily chart. And yeah, here you can see the W pattern on daily chart as well, and the price target is actually this area, 24. So I think we are on our way to 24. Of course, we put stop losses, so I put my stop loss on the daily. It's under this level actually, this is the W pattern, and under the second bottom of the V is our stop loss area. So what I think right now is we are going up to this level, and here we may do zigzag or zigzag, and as you can see, maybe on the weekly chart we will see that this is a huge resistance area, this falling trend line, and it's actually we are going to hit this trend line around 24, and at this trend line we will see if we fall back or we break above the trend line, and then we will shoot up. The weekly chart, there's the weekly chart. Let's see what's happening here on the weekly chart. On the weekly chart you can see this falling trend here, and we touched the bottom, around the bottom of the trend line, and we started to go back up. And what I think is that we are going to go and touch the top of this trend line, and we may see, I'm not sure what will happen here. I hope that we are going to shoot up, but you never know, so we will see what happens here. But if we break above the trend line and close, have a daily close on above the trend line, I may go long and see what happens there. But we might also come back down, we will see. So that's silver, and now let's look at gold. Here's gold. Let's see what's happening on the chart. Let's start out with the 5-minute chart. Okay, so the 5-minute chart is right here. Okay, that's gold. 5-minute chart and gold. Oh, look at this. Ooh, we are shooting up right now, and we have a beautiful W pattern. Okay, let me show you. So here's the first bottom, here's the second bottom, and if we go long, and which I did, we can put the stop loss. This is the 5-minute chart, so this is this is short-lived chart. Anyway, we can put the stop loss on the 5-minute chart under this area, and let's see the target price. What could be our target price? Let's measure from the top, all the way from the top. Oops. Okay, here we go. From the top Okay, to the bottom. Yeah, here we go. Good. And now let me measure it here. I'm going to put it right to the top. On the 5-minute chart, the measured move is 1762. So, but this is 5-minute chart. So let's go to the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart. Yeah, here's what we've seen on the 5-minute chart, and we can see on the 15-minute charts we are in an uptrend right now. 1 hour chart frame. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, 1 hour chart frame. Okay, well, you can see W's again. Let me show you. I think I showed you this in my previous video. So, oops. Good. So, here's a W. Oh, what's happening here? Okay. Good. So, here we are. W, V, V, double bottom W. This is W pattern. Here's the neckline is around here, and I think I measured my move yesterday, or in my previous video, which was not yesterday but the weekend probably. We were under this neckline, but we are now above it, and we broke above. My stop loss is right under this area because this is a low and this is a higher low. We are not supposed to go under this higher low. If we go, then this structure is destroyed and useless. And the price target or price target, when we look at this W pattern, the price target is I don't know what's going on here. Let me try to show you the price target. Okay, here 1766. This is our price target. Okay, but yeah, this is the 1 hour chart. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Maybe we can see the other one better here. 4 hour chart frame. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's the 4 hour chart on gold. Here is another W, double bottom, W pattern, and let me show you. Here we go. This is one, and here's the other one. And of course we can measure this one, and I think I have measured it. We are slow a little bit. Yeah, with this one, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, that's it. And let's put it here, and we are right at this resistance area, which we need to break above to say that we are entering, or we are going to go long further on. But the price target is 1775, and it seems to me that we are going to hit that target. We are going up, we will hit that target, and then this is a resistance area. We might fall back, or we may break above. I hope we will break above, but we will see, because this is a resistance area here, as you can see. Now let's look at the daily on gold, daily chart frame on gold. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is if this is we can say that this is a W pattern. It's not. Even though I measured it, I'm not sure if it's a W pattern. But this is a, oops, a falling trend line. Okay, a falling trend line, and let me draw it. Yeah, so we need to break above that and break above this area to say that we are going to go along, and then we will see what happens. So when we reach this 1775, I will sell my long position. I will step out of my long position, wait a little bit because we will go sideways here or fall back or break above, and then we will see what the chart is telling us. Let's look at the weekly time frame on gold. This is the weekly time frame, and I actually see a W pattern on the weekly, which was a little bit seen on the daily as well. Let me show it to you. Okay, so yeah, right here we go, and this is a bottom, and this is another bottom, and yeah, if it plays out, and measure this, again, let me measure it. Yeah, okay, from the top to the bottom. Yeah, and let's put it to the top. And on the weekly, so this is longer term price target, could be. We will see if it plays out. 1970. So on the weekly, I see a possible 1970 price target. Okay. Yeah, let's look at it again. Yeah, that's it. Good. And then what I was seeing here also, another W pattern. Let me show you. Here's a bottom. Oops. Here's a bottom. Good. And well, here's another bottom. This is also a nice W pattern, and we can measure that. And we need to break above the neckline. This is actually the neckline here around this area, and I think I measured it. So let's see, it's a huge W pattern. It's a big with a big price target. Not this one, but let me just measure it. Good. Here we go from the top. Okay, from the top to the bottom, and we are going to put it right there. Oops, what am I doing here? It's this trend line. Good. Yeah, I think I measured it, but the other one. It was the other one. So let's see the price target on gold. This is a longer term price target. It might be valid. We will see. I will keep you updated on that. So the price target is 2147. So if we want to play this and open a long trade and just sit back and wait for that, let me see how we can trade that. 2147 price target. We need to, well, here's a W pattern. Actually, the other W pattern goes all the way here. Yeah, interesting. We should put the stop loss under this area. Yeah, to make sure that it plays out well. So it's about 1690, but I think we can also put the stop loss under this area, so under 1740. Well, it depends on how patient you are, how long you can wait, and how we can play this out. I'm a shorter term trader, so I'm right now trading a shorter term area. I'm waiting for the 1775. If we go back down a little bit, I may open a long position again and wait until it breaks above, or if we fall back, I will just wait and see what the chart is telling me. So that's silver and gold. I also noticed other things, but yeah, I'm already in, and these things, oil and Nasdaq, they are playing out, so there I don't want to talk about that. But maybe the Nikkei, the Japanese index, is interesting. This is Nikkei, and what I see right here is this is the daily chart. Okay, let's look at the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, it can be seen, yeah, we have a nice W pattern on the 4-hour chart. Let me show it to you. Okay, so this is the W pattern. Here we go. And here's the neckline. This area, we are playing around the neckline. We need to break above that neckline and then hit the target. And of course the stop loss is under this area. And then hit the target, and let me measure the target for Nasdaq. Okay, from the top all the way to the bottom. Good. And let me put it here and see where we get. Where is the price target? The price target is right here, around 3700, 3780. So 3700 is a nice area if it plays out, and yeah, we are right now playing around this neckline. So that's the Japanese index, and I saw something on Cardano, the cryptocurrency. That's ADA or Cardano. It's not here. Okay, I will show you next time. So that's all for today. Okay, have fun and see you next time.